flag on the play as the Bucs failed to get the play off. They'll have a delay of game. Reshort at quarterback. Samuel at running back for the Bucs. Reshort swinging out to Samuel. He'll get out across the 15 to the 20. He'll get cut down at the 20. Flag on the play. Carrington Gilry made the tackle. Let's see what the penalty is. Holding against the Buccaneers. That'll be a 10 at about the 17-yard line. Half the distance. They'll mark it at the 9. First and about 17 to go. Through the hands of a 17. Still second and 17. Richard will roll to his right, looks to throw, he's got a man, and it's dropped at the 22-yard line by number 13, Jalen Smith. He's open on the out route, had the catch made, couldn't hold on to it. That'll bring up a 3rd and 17.
About 17.
3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left now for Reshort. Man in motion, they'll fake it to him. He'll roll into his end zone, dumps it off underneath. Got a man, and he'll be brought down just inside the 15-yard line. He'll bring up 4th down. Good job by the Saints defense. As Logan Lofton was there to make the tackle. Gain of about 5 on the play. It'll be 4th and 13 for the Buccaneers. Connor Williams back deep to receive for the Saints. Stands on his 44-yard line. Punter bobbles the ball, is able to get it off. It's a short punt. Goes way out of bounds up on the track. Saints will have excellent field position at the 32-yard line. Punter bobbled the snap, was able to get it off, but shanked it to the right, and the Saints will get the ball 1st and 10 at the Buccaneers' 32-yard line. First Buck possession of the night. Saints did what they couldn't do last game, get a stop on 3rd down. As Catholic and New Iberia never punted in that game. Two receivers right, 2 receivers left. Caesar goes in motion. They'll give it. Hardy will fake to Goodwin. He'll keep it himself. He'll get hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain. He's 2nd down and 10. Hardy's looking for the read option to Goodwin. Kept it himself and had nowhere to go. Second down 10 for the Saints. Hardy throw, quick pass across the middle. Caesar's got it open in the open, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Saints, Jeremiah Caesar. 22-yard pass from Bailey Hardy. Caesar goes on the quick slant, grabs the ball, evades the tackler, runs it into the end zone, and the Saints have a 6-0 lead here with 9:21 to go in the first quarter. Extra point coming up. Adam Ayub, Noah Berryhill in the hold. Snap in the hold. Here's the kick. It's up. Low kick, but it goes through. And with 9:21 to go in the first quarter, the Saints 7, Buccaneers 0. You're watching high school football on the KLOC Sports Network, Game of the Week.
You haven't been hearing me talk about prices very much in our TV commercials lately, but there's some offers available on a Camry right now that are just too good to not talk about. With Toyota's rebates on our discounts, you can get $5,000 off MSRP on a new 2017 Camry, or if you like to trade up every couple of years, you can do what my wife and I do and lease one for $279 a month with $0 due at signing. You literally don't even have to bring your wallet with you to buy the car. If you've been thinking a Toyota Camry was a little bit more money than you wanted to spend, come let us show you how affordable it can be to own a new Toyota. Lake Charles Toyota, raise your expectations. So you haven't been...
Back deep is number 13, Jalen Smith.
9:21 to go in the first quarter. This first quarter brought to you by Myers and Associates. Adam Ayub set to kick it off. Saints lead at 7-0 over the Buccaneers. Ayub puts a foot into it, and it'll go into the end zone. No, they say he's going to bring it out. His feet were in the end zone. And he runs it around the right side. He's out to the 40-yard line, where he'll be pushed out there. Looked to me from my angle that his feet were in the end zone. He ran it out, and it'll be out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Bucs will have it 1st and 10. Reshored with Samuel, and he'll give it to Samuel up the middle. Samuel pushes forward for a gain of about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4. Gives to Samuel once again. He'll have the 1st down yardage. Flag comes in the area of holding. Let's see what the call is. Forward progress to midfield. Holding against the Buccaneers right at the 1st down marker, so that'll back them up 10. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Second and 10 for the Buccaneers. 3 wide receivers left and 1 right. And he'll look to throw. Richard throws a quick slant. He's got his man, and he'll have 1st down yardage back to midfield. That was number 3, Jovius Berry.
Berry from the tackle, number 23.
Just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs. Richard will keep it himself. He's got room. A gain of about 9 on the play. Bring up 2nd and short.
Will Gaines, number 36 in the tackle. With Dan Child, number 25.
2nd down, about 1.5 yards to go. Buccaneers have to get just short of the 40 for the 1st down. And they'll give to Samuel. Samuel's got room. Flag is down. Samuel has the 1st down yardage, but let's see what the flag is about. Flag right down the line of scrimmage.
Got a flag on the play.
Two flags are on the field, actually. There's one in the backfield and one down the line of scrimmage. holding. Oh, I'm not sure what those signals were. They're marking off 15 yards against the Saints. Looking at the other people up here in the booth, and everybody's kind of shaking their head. He kind of stuck his arms out like unsportsmanlike conduct. So first and 10 Bucs from the Saints' 22-yard line. Whole side moves on the shift. I don't think they were set, and they have a penalty. Man open, and he's in the end zone, but it's going to come back as those shift players that were shifting were not set. The pass was complete to number 7. Javen Samuel out of the backfield. Illegal shift against the Buccaneers. That'll back them up 5 yards. Touchdown will not count. Those receivers were set. Count 5 yards back. Be first and 15 for the Buccaneers. 4th penalty of the night for the Buccaneers. Couple holdings. False start, now an illegal shift.
On the same 47-yard line. First and 15.
Bucs, after done for many years, no huddle, and they get their place on the sideline. Quick pass out to the right side. He's got a man, and he's inside the 10. They'll mark him down all the way to the 7. That was number 13, Jalen Smith, on the reception.
First and goal from the 7.
First and goal from the 7 for the Bucs. 7:16 to go in the first quarter. Three backs in the backfield with Richard. He's going to fake it, keeping himself up the middle. He's got room, and he is in the end zone for the touchdown. Richard faked it to the right, kept it himself right up the middle, was able to find the crease and get into the end zone for the touchdown. Caleb Darbone set to kick. Devin Pauley is the holder. There's the snap, it's down, and the kick, and it's blocked. Saints blocked the extra point, and with 7:10 to go in the first quarter, Saints lead it 7-6. We'll be right back after this message.
At Bentley's Auto Collision and Storage, you'll find highly skilled and certified technicians that will take care of all your under-the-hood problems. And Bentley's honors extended warranties. Damages disappear when Bentley's trained collision specialists professionally repair, replace, and paint your damaged car. Bentley's is on the preferred list of repair shops for 7 major insurance companies, and their work is guaranteed. Call 474-0304 or stop by Bentley's, 2115 Country Club Road.
Welcome back, 7:10 to go in the first quarter. St. Louis leads the Barbe Buccaneers 7-6. Here's the kick by Zahn. It'll go out of bounds, and that'll bring the ball out to the 35-yard line.
Take the front at their own 35. First and 10.
Kick out of bounds. Saints will have it 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Williams and Chatters will go to the top of the screen. Caesar and Johnson at the bottom. Chatters comes in motion. And the Saints will look for another play. Collins signals it in. And now Caesar and Chatters will move to the left side. Play clock down to 5. Hardy will need to hurry. 2-1. He'll get it off just in time. Rolls to his left, looking downfield. Throws it in a crowd. It's going to be intercepted at the Saints 40-yard line. Hardy scrambling for his life, just hung it up into a crowd. Buccaneers were there to intercept the pass. And the Buccaneers will have it 1st and 10 from the Saints 40. The defense back on the field for the Saints. Richard looks to throw. Now he's going to run it. He's going to be grabbed at the line of scrimmage and thrown back. A gain of maybe 1. Richard loses his helmet. He's going to have to come out of the game. Now Ryan Smith will come in to quarterback for this play. They'll give him a gain of 1. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. So here's the senior Ryan Smith in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers left, 2 right. Smith will look to throw, swings it out to the right. He's got his man, plenty running room inside the 25 to about the 22-yard line. Ryan Smith comes in, he's 1 for 1, 20 yards passing. Richard back to throw. He'll dump it underneath on a screen to number 5. Cuts it back in, still on his feet. Inside the 10, down to about the 7. It's Dana Fontenot.
Number 5, Fontenot on the reception.
1st and goal now for the Bucs.
Barbe 1st and goal from the 8-yard line.
Running backs to either side of Richard. He'll give it straight ahead, and Richard trips up his own running back as the handoff was to Samuel.
No gain.
Samuel loses a yard. They'll move it back. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. And that'll stop the clock with 5:59 to go in the 1st quarter for the water break. Your score, St. Louis 7, Barbe Buccaneers 6. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Big Daddy's. Have a seat anywhere.
Big Daddy's opens at 6 a.m. and serves home-style breakfast until 10 a.m. A daily plate lunch is offered, along with a full lunch and dinner menu, including the famous Big Daddy's hamburger. Big Daddy's also has po' boys, salads, seafood, steaks, frozen drinks, and much more. So stop in today at Big Daddy's Sports Grill, 1737 West Sale Road, in the Athletes Corner Plaza.
Second goal from the 9 for the Buccaneers. Richard will hand off up the middle, and he'll be stopped. Grant Charlie brings him down in the backfield for a loss of about 2. They'll mark it just outside of the 10. 3rd and 11 now for the Bucs.
3rd and goal from the 10.
3rd and goal. They'll mark it right at the 10. 3rd and goal from the 10. Richard now with Fontenot in the backfield. He moves him to his right side. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Man in motion. Richard will go back to his rush, and he's going to have to get rid of it. And throws it out of the back of the end zone. Charlie came through the blitz untouched. Forced Richard to his right. Richard had to just air it out. And it's incomplete, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Buccaneers will keep their offense on the field. And go for it here on 4th down. Richard with a running back to his right. He'll throw the hitch route to the corner. Goes up and gets it. And a touchdown. Right in the back corner of the end zone. That's number 3, Barry. Went up and got it. He had good coverage there by Seth Bouillon. And Barry just out-jumped him. Brought it down, got a foot just inside the pylon for the touchdown. Make it 7-12. Buccaneers will go for 2 here as they miss the extra point on the first touchdown. Man in motion, they'll give it straight ahead, and he'll get into the end zone. That was Dana Fontenot straight ahead for the 2-point conversion, and with 5:07 to go in the first quarter, Buccaneers take the lead at 14-7. We'll be right back.
Dr. Emma DiCarlo, orthodontist, is a 1976 graduate of McNeese State University. Dr. DiCarlo's office is located at 420 Cypress Street, Sulphur, Louisiana, west of West Cowcam Hospital and within walking distance of Sulphur High School. Dr. Emma DiCarlo has been treating patients from Sulphur, Southwest Louisiana, and Southeast Texas for over 32 years. Let Dr. DiCarlo's years of experience and personal caring touch align your teeth into the beautiful smile you truly deserve.
Number 27, Connor.
.507 to go. Saints trail at 14-7. Williams and Caesar back to receive. There's the kick. Caesar will take it and step into the end zone. Momentum carries him into the end zone for the touchback. Saints will have it 1st and 10 at the 20. First and 10 Saints from their own 20-yard line. Saints will go wide receiver to each side. Handoff is to Goodwin. Goodwin looks for room. Finds a crease, and he'll get about 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Back by number 9 in Crawford. Second down.
2nd and 6 from the 24. And we'll have a stoppage as the Saints want to take a timeout. Timeout Saints with 4:32 to go in the first quarter. And we'll be right back.
We talk about prices very much in our TV commercials lately, but there's some offers available on a Camry right now that are just too good to not talk about. With Toyota's rebates on our discounts, you can get $5,000 off MSRP on a new 2017 Camry. Or if you like to trade up every couple of years, you can do what my wife and I do and lease one for $279 a month with $0 due at signing. You literally don't even have to bring your wallet with you to buy the car. If you've been thinking a Toyota Camry was a little bit more money than you wanted to spend, come let us show you how affordable it can be to own a new Toyota. Lake Charles Toyota, raise your expectations. So you haven't been hearing me.
Second and 6 now for the Saints. And Hardy will fake it and keep it himself. He's going to pick up a few yards, get inside outside the 25. See where they mark it. They mark it about the 27-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and about 3. Third and a long 3 for the Saints. Williams comes in motion. They'll give it to Goodwin. Goodwin's got room, and he's going to have the first down out across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10 Saints on the Jaleel Goodwin running play. Saints have it 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Caesar checks back into the game. They'll go 2 wide receivers left and 1 right. Hardy will look to throw, and he throws it downfield and just overthrows Caesar. Caesar goes up, got a hand on it, and it was incomplete. Well, thank our sponsor, Lake Charles Toyota. And our first quarter sponsor tonight is Myers and Associates. Second and 10. Chatters checks into the game. He'll split out right with Johnson. Hardy will give to Goodwin. Goodwin's hitting the backfield, stays on his feet. He's going to lose a couple yards on the play. So loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 12 now for the Saints.
On the concession stand side, a Nissan Road, VUX 168 with your lights on. A Nissan Road.
Three wide receivers right, 1 left. And Hardy will drop back, look to throw. He's being rushed, gets away, and he'll be sacked back at 29-yard line. Blitz came from the Buccaneers. Hardy scrambled out of trouble, couldn't get it off, and he goes down at the 30, and it'll be 4th down for the Saints, and they'll be forced to punt.
4th and about 15.
Adam Ayu back to punt. High spiral from Ayu. Be taken at the 40-yard line by Jalen Smith. So 1st and 10 Buccaneers from the 40, 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. And the Bucs lead it 14-7.
Barbe take over on their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10, Reshard. 2 wide receivers left and 1 right for the Bucs. Swings it out to the wingman. He's got plenty of room out there. He's going to break it across the 50. Breaks the tackle, still on his feet inside the 40. Down to about the 35. Number 13, Jalen Smith.
Number 2, Joe Buckle on the tackle.
First and 10 from the 36 of the Saints. They'll give it straight ahead. And plenty of running room. He'll have the first down. And that's number 5, Dana Fontenot. Down to about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 Bucs at the 22 of the Saints. 1:21 to go in the first quarter. Going deep down the left side, right side, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for number 28, Devin Pauley. Second and 10 for the Bucs. Two wide receivers right. And they run the swing pass once again. And once again, it works for the Bucs. As Jalen Smith will get inside 5, and we're going to have a late flag. Like after the play.
There's a flag on the play.
Bucs will have it inside the 5 pending the penalty. Buccaneers once again rung that swing pass to Smith. Dead ball, personal foul against the Saints. A late hit out of bounds. That'll be half the distance to the goal. It'll be first and goal from about the 2.
First and goal, 2.5 yard line.
First and goal from the 2 for the Buccaneers. They'll give it to Fontenot. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Smith on the sweep, and he'll get into the end zone. Fontenot came in motion. I'm sorry, Jalen Smith came in motion. Richard handed it off to him. He was able to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Buccaneers will once again go for 2. And Richard will roll to his right. He'll have room, and he'll run it in himself for the 2-point conversion. With 55 seconds to go in the first quarter, Bucs extend the lead to 22-7. We'll be right back.
Talk about prices very much in our TV commercials lately, but there's some offers available on a Camry right now that are just too good to not talk about. With Toyota's rebates on our discounts, you can get $5,000 off MSRP on a new 2017 Camry. Or if you like to trade up every couple of years, you can do what my wife and I do and lease one. $279 a month with $0 due at signing. You literally don't even have to bring your wallet with you to buy the car. If you've been thinking a Toyota Camry was a little bit more money than you wanted to spend, come let us show you how affordable it can be to own a new Toyota. Lake Charles Toyota. Raise your expectations.
Kick it off for the Barbe, Taylor Bravo. Back deep, number 27, Connor Williams.
55 seconds to go in the first quarter. Bucs lead at 22-7. Williams and Goodwin back to receive for the Saints. Here's the kick from Darbone. Goodwin will take it at about his 2-yard line. Looking for some room. He's going to get hit at about the 17-yard line and push back from there. They'll give him forward progress to the 17, and the Saints will have it first and 10 from there.
About 7, Goodwood and a blue.
First and 10 Saints from the 17. 2 wide receivers left and 2 right for Hardy with Goodwin in the backfield. And he'll give it to Goodwin. Goodwin's got some room out across the 25, pushing forward to about the 27. He'll be close to first yardage. And now the Bucs are signaling they have it, but they're blowing it dead on the forward progress. They'll be close to the first down. Let's see how they mark it. He'll give it to Goodwin. Goodwin's got some room out across the 25. He'll be First and 10
Pushing forward to about the 27.
He'll be close. Jaleel Goodwin. Ball at the 28-yard line. Clock running with 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Play clock at 15, so the Saints will run one more play here in the quarter. Williams and Laverne go to the top of the screen. Caesar and Johnson at the bottom. Hardy will give it to Goodwin. Goodwin looks for room. He's going to get out across the 30. Forward progress to about the 32. Gain of 4 on the play. Be second and 6, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. After one quarter of play, it's the Barbe Buccaneers 22 and the St. Louis Saints 7.
KLOC TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution. KLOC TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution. KLOC.
So you haven't been hearing me talk about prices very much in our TV commercials lately, but there's some offers available on a Camry right now that are just too good to not talk about. With Toyota's rebates on our discounts, you can get $5,000 off MSRP on a new 2017 Camry, or if you like to trade up every couple of years, you can do what my wife and I do and lease one for $279 a month with $0 due at signing. You literally don't even have to bring your wallet with you to buy.
Start of the second quarter. Bucs lead at 22-7 over the Saints. Second and 6 for the Saints. And let's see if they were drawn off. The whole offensive line moved for the Saints. They're going to get together to discuss it. Each team signaling it's against the other team. Dead ball offsides against the Bucs.
Dead ball offensive and the defense is offside. 5-yard penalty, Saints, second and 2.
5-yard penalty against the Bucs. That'll make it second and 1 for the Saints. Hardy will keep it to the left side. He'll get close to the 40-yard line. He'll have the first down. First and 10 Saints. Ball marked at the 40-yard line. First and 10 Saints. Vern and Williams to the bottom of the screen. Caesar and Johnson to the top. And Hardy will look to throw. Pump fake. He'll throw it long down the left side. He's got Williams, and the ball's just out of bounds. Williams had a step, and the ball sailed out of bounds. It'll be second and 10.
It'll be second 10 from the 40 for the St. Louis Saints.
Williams checks out, and Drew Blanchard checks in and splits wide to the left with Laverne. Caesar comes in motion. They'll give it to Goodwin on the delay, and he'll go nowhere. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Goodwin on the carry was kept at the line by big number 91.
So I'll bring up a third and 10 for the Saints. 3rd and 10. 3 wide receivers go to the top. Blanchard splits out wide to the bottom. Hardy will roll to his left, looking for Blanchard. And he's going to be nearly sacked. Hardy gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. And they'll bring up a 4th and 10, and on comes Ayub to punt. Hardy rolling to his left, looking for Blanchard, just ran out of time. Bucs were able to catch up to him. He was able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. So here's Ayub to kick. Jalen Smith back deep to receive. And now there'll be a stoppage in play as the Bucs didn't have the right personnel out there, and they'll take a timeout. 10-11 to go in the first half. It's Barbe 22, St. Louis 7. We'll be right back.
Bentley's Auto Collision and Storage, you'll find highly skilled and certified technicians that will take care of all your under-the-hood problems. And Bentley's honors extended warranties. Damages disappear when Bentley's trained collision specialists professionally repair, replace, and paint your damaged car. Bentley's is on the preferred list of repair shops for 7 major insurance companies, and their work is guaranteed. Call 474-0304 or stop by Bentley's, 2115 Country Club Road. At Bentley.
Ayub back to punt. Jalen Smith standing on his 25 to receive. Here's the snap, no rush. Ayub gets it off, and it's a deep one. Smith takes it at the 20, and he'll be tackled just as he gets to the 25 by Carrington Gilry. 10:07 to go in the half, and the Bucs will have it 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Carrington Gilry, number 8 on the tackle.
First and 10, Buccaneers. And Richard will hand off to Samuel. He'll break a tackle at the line of scrimmage, get some room, gets out across the 35. He'll have the first down on the 10-yard carry.
First and 10 for the Bucs at the 36-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Bucs from the 36. Low snap, picks it up, gets it off to the running back. He'll get close to 9 yards. Here's Javen Samuel. It's out across the 45-yard line. And they're going to say he's got enough room for the first. They're going to move the chains. Generous spot for the Bucs. Moves the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. And Richard will roll to his left. Cuts it back in. He's across midfield, still on his feet. And Gilry is able to grab him and pull him down at the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 2 for the Bucs from the 46. Second 2, man in motion. Richard throws it across the middle. He's got a man, and he's inside the 30, still on his feet at about the 25. Complete to Devin Pauly, and Pauly gets down to the 26-yard line, another first down, and now we're going to have a late flag once again. See what the penalty is. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Buccaneers. So that'll back them up 15 yards. That'll mark it all the way back to the 41, which was the original. Oh, I'm sorry, the 46 was the original line of scrimmage. That'll move it back to the 41. It'll be 1st and 10 Bucs from the 41.
Barbe takes the ball from the 41-yard line, be 1st and 10.
First and 10 Bucs, empty backfield for Reshort. He swings it out to Smith in the left flat. Smith has it out across the 35-yard line to about the 34. Gain of 7 or 8. It'll be, give him 8. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Number 8, Carrick Gilly is 48. Joe Bell the tackle. It's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Bucs. They'll give it straight ahead, and he's got plenty of room as he gets out across the 25 on inside the 20. Down there by Seth Bouillon. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers at the 17. 7:55 to go in the half. Buccaneers lead it 22-7. Two wide receivers left and one right for the Bucs. And Richard will give it off to his left side, cutting it back in. He's hit just outside the 10 to the 11. That's Samuel.
So about 4 will be 2nd, about 6 or 7.
2nd down and 4 after a gain of 6. Second and 4 for the Bucs. They give it to Samuel, looking for room on the outside, and he'll be close to 1st down yardage. Have the 1st down to about the 6-yard line. They'll mark it all the way down to the 5. So 1st and goal from the 5 now for the Bucs.
1st and goal for the Bucs at the 5-yard line.
Two wide receivers right and one left. Ball at the 5-yard line. Richard looks to throw right over the middle. He's got a man, and he's in for the touchdown on the slant route. That's number 16, Keandre Turner. With 6:39 to go. The Bucs score to make it 28-7 with the extra point coming up. Caleb Darbaugh will attempt the extra point. Devin Pauly to hold. There's the hold and the kick. It's up. And it's good. 6:39 to go in the half. It's Barbe Buccaneers 29 and St. Louis Saints 7. We'll be right back.
Dr. Emma DiCarlo, orthodontist, is a 1976 graduate of McNeese State University. Dr. DiCarlo's office is located at 420 Cypress Street, Sulphur, Louisiana, west of West Cowcam Hospital and within walking distance of Sulphur High School. Dr. Emma DiCarlo has been treating patients from Sulphur, Southwest Louisiana, and Southeast Texas for over 32 years. Let Dr. DiCarlo's years of experience and personal caring touch align your teeth into the beautiful smile you truly deserve. Dr. Emma DiCarlo.
And number 9, Samuel Goodwin.
Welcome back. 6:39 to go in the half. Saints trail at 29-7 to the Barbe Bucs. Here's the kick. It's a high, short kick. And the Saints don't come up and get it. The ball's loose. And the Barbe Buccaneers have it. The kick was short. The up man ran up to let the deep man come and get it. Caesar tried to get to it and couldn't. And the Bucs jump on the ball, and it's 1st and 10 Barbe at the Saints 26-yard line. Big mistake by the receiving team. So the Bucs will have it 1st and 10 at the Saints 25-yard line after the turnover. Bucs had an interception earlier in the game and scored a touchdown, and now they're set up at the 26. Pass over the middle. And up the hands of the receiver, Keandre Turner. I'm sorry, that was number 15, Aiden Smith. Couldn't come up with it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Smith listed as a junior fullback. 2 wide receivers left and 2 right. Richard will look to throw and swings it out to the left side to Pauly. Pauly can't come up with it. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10.
Third and 10, 3 wide receivers right and 1 left, and they'll blow the play dead as the Saints will take a timeout. 6:29 to go in the half. Timeout Saints. When we come back, it'll be 3rd and 10 Buccaneers.
Bentley's Auto Collision and Storage, you'll find highly skilled and certified technicians that will take care of all your under-the-hood problems. And Bentley's honors extended warranties. Damages disappear when Bentley's trained collision specialists professionally repair, replace, and paint your damaged car. Bentley's is on the preferred list of repair shops for 7 major insurance companies, and their work is guaranteed. Call 474-0304 or stop by Bentley's, 2115 Country Club Road. At Bentley's.
We're back with 6:29 to go in the first half. Our Bucs have it 3rd and 10 at the Saints 26. 3 wide receivers right, 2 left, empty backfield for Richard. He'll look to throw. Throw up the middle. He's got a man wide open. Is Jalen Smith in for the touchdown. So once again, the turnover comes back to bite the Saints as the Bucs capitalize and score on the 27-yard touchdown pass with 6:21 to go. Bucs extend the lead to 35-7. Extra point coming up for Darbone.
Kevin Pollard to hold. Darbone on the extra point.
Snap is down. The kick by Darbone is up. And just inside the left upright, it's good. 6:21 to go in the first half. It's the Barbe Bucs 36 and the St. Louis Saints 7.
If you've been thinking a Toyota Camry was a little bit more money than you wanted to spend, come let us show you how affordable it can be to own a new Toyota. Lake Charles Toyota, raise your expectations. So you haven't been hearing me talk about prices very much in our TV commercials lately, but there's some offers available on a Camry right now that are just too good to not talk about. With Toyota's rebates and our discounts, you can get $5,000 off MSRP on a new 2017 Camry, or if you like to trade up every couple of years, you can do what my wife and I do and lease one for $279 a month with $0 due at signing. You literally don't even have to bring your wallet with you to buy the car. If you've been thinking a Toyota Camry was a little bit more money than you wanted to spend, come let us show you how affordable it can be to own a new Toyota. Lake Charles Toyota, raise your expectations. So you haven't been here.
6:21 to go in the half. And the Barbe Bucs are set to kick off. Caesar and Williams back deep. Kick. Caesar will take it at his 9. Cuts it back towards midfield. Looking for room. Can't find it. He'll be brought down at about the 17-yard line.
Thomas.
Saints will have it 1st and 10 from the 17.
St. Louis Saints take over on their own 15-yard line, but they'll take it 1st and 10.
6:15 to go in the half. Johnson and Chatters will split out wide to the right. Connor Williams to the left. Goodwin in the backfield with Hardy, and now Laverne comes on the field late. Laverne shifts to the right side. Now they'll have 3 wide receivers left. 3 right, I'm sorry. Now hand it off to Goodwin. Goodwin's hitting the backfield looking for room. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. And that's about it. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. And that'll get us to the 6-minute water break. 5:57 to go in the half. It's Barbe 36 and St. Louis 7.
TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution.
.57 to go in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Saints from their own 17. Hardy will look to throw, rolling to his right. Now he'll keep, and he'll get caught by the corner blitz inside the 10-yard line. Number 26, Jordan James, came on a corner blitz and was able to run Hardy down inside the 10. It'll be 3rd and 17 for the Saints. Two wide receivers left and 2 right now for the Saints. Chatters goes in motion. Hardy's going to keep it on the quarterback draw. He'll be hit at about the 13 or 14-yard line. Give him 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 12. I'm sorry, it'll be 4th down and 12, and on comes the punting unit for the Saints. Smith back to receive. He'll stand at midfield. Ayub on his own goal line. Smith retreats back to about his 40. Catches it there, runs it straight up the middle, breaks a couple tackles. 40, 30, 20, and he falls down inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark him down at 17. After the 42-yard punt return, Buccaneers have it 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. They'll hand it off. Hitting the backfield, breaks a tackle. Charlie gives chase, and Charlie will drag him down after a short gain. Pick up those 2 to the 15. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Make it 8. 3:57 to go in the half, clock running. 2nd 8 from the 15. And Richard drops back, gets hit in the backfield, gets away. Now he's inside the 10, inside the 5, and he'll score the touchdown. Reshort on the scramble, gets it in the end zone, and it's touched by Buccaneers with 3:36 to go in the half. I want to thank Myers and Associates, one of our sponsors tonight. Consulting engineers with 50 years experience and a commitment to quality. Extra point team on for the Buccaneers. There's the snap and the hold. Kick is up. And it's good. 3:36 to go in the half. It's Barbe 43 and St. Louis 7.
43, St. 7, 2 minutes and 36 seconds left of the half. Look at June, Bob and Angie. Kicking off of the ball club. Number 6, Caleb Barbe. Back deep. Number 9.
3:36 to go in the first half. It's Barbe 43 and St. Louis 7. Doorbone set to kick off. Goodwin and Williams back to receive for the Saints. Kick from Doorbone will be taken by Goodwin at the 10, 15-20, cuts it in, gets out to about the 25, still on his feet. And they'll mark him there at the 25, 1st and 10 Saints with 3:29 to go in the first half. So 3:29 to go in the first half. Saints will come out 2 wide receivers left and 2 to the right. And toss to Laverne. Laverne cuts it in. He's hit at the 25 and about 1 on the wide receiver sweep. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
Boston Stevens 11 on the tackle.
3 minutes to go in the half. 2nd and 9 for the Saints. 2 wide receivers left and 2 right. Laverne goes in motion. They'll give it to, Hardy will throw a crowd across the middle. Caesar hit as the ball gets there, and the ball falls to the turf, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9. Hardy on the play action. Quick slant across to Caesar. Caesar can't come up with it. 3rd and 9. Now Johnson, Chatters, and Laverne split out to the right. Connor Williams to the left. And they'll delayed handoff to Goodwin. Goodwin's got running room out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Saints. Clock running at 2:23 to go in the first half. Caesar checks back in, and he goes wide right with Chatters and Johnson. Williams to the left. Hardy looking to throw. Throws it underneath. It's caught. Ball was still at the line of scrimmage. Johnson catches it for about a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Good job by Jaden Johnson to come up with the tip ball. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 for the Saints just across the 40 at the 41. 1:45 to go in the half. 3 wide receivers left and 1 right now. Swing pass out. Tried to get it out to Caesar, and it's incomplete. And it was just a little out in front of Caesar. 3rd and 7 now for the Saints. That stops the clock at 1:33 to go in the half. Third and 7, and Hardy will look to throw. Rush coming. Hardy's got to scramble out, and Hardy tucks it in. He's going to be sacked back at the 34-yard line as he couldn't get away from Jordan James coming from that corner blitz once again. And that'll bring up 4th down and about 13, and the punt unit comes back on for the Saints. There's the snap. There's the kick from Ayub. Smith has it at the 25. Got running room across the 40 near midfield, and he'll be brought down there from their own. First and 10 Bucs. Smith in the game. Handoff up the middle. Plenty of running room. 51-yard touchdown run. Fontenot with 20 seconds left to go in the half. The Barbe Bucs get on the board again. Right up the middle. And that'll make it 49-7 with 20 seconds left to go in the half. Doorbone on for the extra point for the Bucs. There's the snap, the hold, and the kick, and it's good. With 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's Barbe 50 and St. Louis 7. Welcome back to Killian Stadium. 20 seconds to go in the half. I want to thank our sponsor, Myers & Associates, consulting engineers with 50 years experience and a commitment to quality. 20 seconds to go. Doorbone to kick. And Caesar will let it hit, and it'll go out of bounds. Illegal procedure, that'll bring it out to the 35-yard line. Thank tonight's replay sponsor, Big Daddy Sports Grill. Great food and great times. And our kickoff sponsor is Bentley's Country Club Auto Repair and Collision. Also want to thank Lake Charles Toyota, where we know you by your name. 1st and 10 Saints, 20 seconds to go in the half. Hardy will give it to Goodwin. Goodwin has room. He's out across the 45 to midfield, still on his feet. Good run by Goodwin, gain of 16. First down Saints, and the Saints likely to just let the clock run out here. As soon as the chains move, they'll start the clock. Now the Saints will call timeout. Yeah, they'll signal timeout Saints with 11 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 Saints at the Buccaneers 49-yard line. 11 seconds to go after the timeout. Hardy gives to Goodwin. Goodwin's hitting the backfield, gets away from the tackle, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, can't do it. Gets to midfield after a loss of a yard, and that'll do it for the first half. After one half of play, it's the Barbe Bucs 50 and the St. Louis Catholic Saints 7. We'll be back for second half action after this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The faculty and students of Alfred M. Barbe High School are proud to present the 2017 edition of the Band of Blue. Under the direction of Mr. Orlando Calderon, assisted by Reggie Rogers, with adjunct instructors Courtney Lyon, Ty Ellender, Jose Luis Mateo Esquivel. Our student leaders are Haley Bourgeois, Logan Rowe, Alex Ellender, Jackie Abear, Anne-Marie Hughes, Hannah Hurst, Selassie Kinnison, Sam Tuning, Caleb Leday, Lila LeGrove, McKenna Mouton, Mercedes Oviedo, Logan Pritchett, Anne-Marie Ryan, Sarah Sargent, Mr. Basilio, and Catherine Wingman. This evening, our Band of Blue presents the first movement of our 2017 marching show, United, composed by our assistant band director, Reggie Rogers, with Barbe alum and percussion instructor, Ty Ellender. Drum majors, Alec Oliver, Mackenzie Peshaw, and Anthony Strong. Is your band ready?
First and 10 Bucs from their own 20. Luke Richard back out at quarterback. Jaden Samuel. And they'll give it to Samuel to the left side. Gets around the corner, picks up one, maybe two. Logan Lofton was the first man to it. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Richard gives it to Samuel to the left side once again. Finds a little room, gets around the corner, breaks a couple tackles. He'll go out of bounds at about the 28, maybe 29-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
Come on, Saints fan, let's get up and get this defense riled up and let's stop them Bucs on this first down. Here we go, Saints fan.
Third and 1 for the Buccaneers. They'll give it straight ahead to Samuel. He'll have the first down and more. Still on his feet, breaks a couple tackles. And it's brought down at the 35-yard line. Now for the first down, it'll be first and 10 Bucs from the 35. First and 10, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Richard will give it to Samuel once again. Same play to the left side. Samuel's got a bunch of room this time. One man to beat in Charlie. Charlie catches up with him and will drag him down inside the 25 near the 20-yard line. 40-yard run for Samuel. First and 10 at the 22 deep in Saints territory. To a new running back, number 32, stacked up in the middle, still on his feet. He'll gain a couple yards. That's number 32, Chase Ardwan, sophomore running back for the Bucs. They'll give him 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Gave him forward progress all the way down to the 18. Richard gives to Ardwan to the left side. Ardwan's got plenty of running room. Cuts it up, and he'll be close to the end zone. And touchdown. Well, the one official signaled touchdown. The other one said he came up short, so they'll mark it. And now he changes his mind and calls it a touchdown. So touchdown Barbe with 8:35 to go in the third quarter. The official on the far side signaled him down and moved the chains. The official in the middle said it was a touchdown and set the ball for the extra point. They'll say it's a touchdown, and here's the extra point for Darbone. The snap and the kick almost blocked, but it's up and it's good. With 8:35 to go in the third quarter, it's Barbe 57 and St. Louis 7. We'll be right back.
You haven't been hearing me talk about prices very much in our TV commercials lately, but there's some offers available on a Camry right now that are just too good to not talk about. With Toyota's rebates on our discounts, you can get $5,000 off MSRP on a new 2017 Camry. Or if you'd like to trade up every couple of years, you can do what my wife and I do and lease one for $279 a month with $0 due at signing. You literally don't even have to bring your wallet with you to buy the car. If you've been thinking a Toyota Camry was a little bit more money than you wanted to spend, come let us show you how affordable it can be to own a new Toyota. Lake Charles Toyota, raise your expectations.
Darbon's set to kick off. It's a low kick, and it's going to roll out of bounds. That'll be an illegal procedure. Touchback to the 35-yard line. I want to thank tonight's sponsors, Big Daddy Sports Grill. Great food and great times. Lake Charles Toyota, where we know you by your name. Meyer and Associates, consulting engineers with 50 years of experience and a commitment to quality. 1st and 10 Saints from their own 35-yard line. Two running backs, two wide receivers to the left for the Saints. Caesar in motion. And Hardy will give it to Goodwin. Flag. Sorry, I thought I saw a flag fly. Goodwin's hit and will gain about 1 yard on the play.
Number 19, Sweeney on the tackle.
Maybe a 2nd and 9 for the Saints. Williams and Chatter split out right. Johnson splits out, William and Chatter's left, Johnson right. Running backs on either side. Hardy will keep it, run the option with Caesar. Hardy will keep it himself, cut up, get it out over the 40-yard line.
7 yards, Gary. Second, 2 or 3. Do the third down and about 3.
3rd and 3 for the Saints at the 42-yard line with 7:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. Two tight ends, two wide receivers now for the Saints. Hardy will look to throw, swings it out to Connor Williams, and Williams is hit immediately short of the 1st down. And that'll bring up a 4th down in the punting unit for the Saints.
Back deep the ball is number 22, Chandler Ware.
Ayub to punt. Back to receive is Chandler Ware. Ware will take it on his knees at the 20-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs. Not sure what the discussion is about, as the players are coming to the sideline. Coach Cryer was out at the field. Now he's talking to the athletic director, Jason Ortling. Both teams are huddled up. We're also having the 6-minute water break as well. sure what the call was as the officials were pointing up, like they were pointing towards the lights. The lights are all on that corner of the field. So 1st and 10 from the 21 to go in the third quarter. Bucs lead it 57-7 over the Saints. Ryan Smith now at quarterback for the Bucs. He'll give it straight ahead to his running back Ardwan, and he'll be tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
2nd about 9.
Hand off straight ahead to Ardwan. You find a little room, he'll get to about the 25 line. They'll bring up a 3rd and 5. They'll mark it to the 26. It'll be 3rd and 4. Smith with Ardwan to his right. And he'll give it to Ardwan looking straight ahead. And he'll be close to the 1st down. It'll depend on the spot. And they're going to give him the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st down, Bucs.
32 Ardwan on the carry. 1st down, Barbe at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10, Barbe. 4:12 to go in the third. Smith hands off to Ardwan. Hitting the backfield, gets away, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. They'll give him forward progress to the 31. It'll be 2nd and a long 9 for the Bucs.
Jason Ardwan and carry. 2nd about 9.
Smith at quarterback with Ardwan as the running back. And Smith will give it to Ardwan. And he'll be brought down. Loss of 1 back to the 30.
32, Chase Ardwan on the carry for a 3rd gain.
Make it 3rd and 10.
And Logan Lawson on the tackle.
Third and 10 for the Bucs from the 30-yard line. 2:45 to go in the third, clock running. As the Bucs will take their time to get the play off. Smith gives it to Ardwan straight ahead, looking for room. He's got room. He'll have the 1st down. Out across the 40, near the 45-yard line. Saints had him backed up, 3rd and 10. And Ardwan breaks off a 15-yard run for the 1st down to the 45-yard line. 2:15 to go in the third. Smith gives to Ardwan. No, Smith keeps it himself. Connor Welch is going to sack him back at the 38-yard line. Smith faked it to Ardwan, kept it himself. Connor Welch didn't bite on the fake. Brought him down for a 6-yard loss. 2nd and 15 now for the Bucs. Here's Smith. He'll give to Ardwan. Ardwan gets hit in the backfield, turns it up, and he's going to lose a couple more yards. Loss of 5 all the way back to the 35-yard line. They'll mark it at the 36. It'll be 3rd and 19 for the Bucs. 3rd and 19, 2 receivers to each side for Smith. Play clock down to 2, 1, and Barbe won't get it off. That'll back him up 5 more. Back to the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 20. 3rd and 24, I'm sorry. 3rd and 24 for the Bucs. 27 seconds to go. Play clock at 22, so they'll need to get one more play off. Third and 25. Play clock down to 3. He'll get it off. He'll give it to Ardwan. Ardwan will get through the line of scrimmage. He'll gain about 7. And it'll still be 4th and long, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, your score, Barbe 57, St. Louis 7. We'll be right back for the 4th quarter right after this.
Dr. Emma DiCarlo, orthodontist, is a 1976 graduate of McNeese State University. Dr. DiCarlo's office is located at 420 Cypress Street, Sulphur, Louisiana, west of West Cowcam Hospital and within walking distance of Sulphur High School. Dr. Emma DiCarlo has been treating patients from Sulphur, southwest Louisiana, and southeast Texas for over 32 years. Let Dr. DiCarlo's years of experience and personal caring touch align your teeth into the beautiful smile you truly deserve.
Back to the KLOC Sports High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by Lake Charles Toyota, where we know you by your name. So our kickoff sponsor today is Big Daddy Sports Grill. Great food and great times. Tonight's replay sponsor is Bentley's Country Club Auto Repair and Collision. Get the service your vehicle needs with the $24.89 oil change special. Darbone back to punt for the Bucs. Connor Williams is back at his own 30-yard line to receive. Long punt. Williams will let it go back. It'll hit inside the 5 and go into the end zone. A 63-yard punt for Darbone. No return on the touchback. It'll come out to the 20 where the Saints will have it 1st and 10 with 11:49 to go in the game, trailing 57-7. So 1st and 10 Saints. Two tight ends, a receiver to each side. And Connor Williams goes in motion. They'll toss it to Williams. He'll be hitting the backfield, trying to get away. Gets back to the 20, and that's about it. 2nd and 10 now for the Saints. Connor Williams on the carry. 2nd and 10. Tight end Mays checks out, and wide receiver Jeremiah Caesar checks back into the game. Caesar will line up in the backfield with Hardy and Goodwin. Give to Goodwin right up the middle. He'll pick up 1 on the play. He'll bring up a 3rd and 9. 10:50 to go in the game. Saints are just letting the clock run. They'll run the play clock all the way down before they snap the ball. Caesar splits out, 2 wide receivers to the left now for Hardy. Hardy looks to throw, throws it across the middle to Johnson on the slant. He gets out across the 35. He'll have the first down. They'll mark him at about the 37. 1st and 10 Saints at the 37-yard line. Laverne checks into the game. Under 10 minutes now to go in the game. Williams and Laverne split out to the left. Johnson to the right. 2 running backs with Hardy, and he'll fake it, run the option with Caesar. Hardy cuts it up. Ball's loose. Can't tell who has it. Hardy had ran it all the way to the 40-yard line, but the ball came loose. Saints will recover it. The net result will be a 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and about 11. 9 minutes to go. 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. Hardy will give it to Goodwin. Goodwin looking for room, cuts it back up the middle, across the 40, across the 45. He'll be just short of the first. It'll be 3rd and a long 1. Third and 1 for the Saints at the 46. Clock running at 8:23 to go in the game. Hardy gives to Goodwin. Goodwin's hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll be close to the first down. It'll bend on the spot. They'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for the Saints. First and 10 Saints. 48-yard line. Under 8 minutes to go in the game. Hardy will give to Goodwin on the delay. Goodwin's hit at the line of scrimmage, but he'll push forward for 2, get it across midfield. Gain of 2, it'll be 2nd and 8. Clock continues to run at 7:30. Now Goodwin will check out of the game. He's been the workhorse on this drive. Second down and 8 from midfield. Hardy gives to Caesar. Caesar finds a crease. No, I'm sorry. Hardy still has the ball. He breaks a tackle in the backfield. He's out across the 50 down to the 45-yard line. Great fake by Hardy. I thought Caesar had the ball, and so did the Bucs. So Hardy gets down to the 45. It'll bring up a 3rd and 3. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Two tight ends. Hardy gives to Goodwin on the delay. Goodwin tries to break a tackle, can't do it, and he'll be pushed back to midfield A loss of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up 4th down. And that'll get us to the 6-minute water break here for the 4th quarter. 5:56 to go in the game. It's Barbe 57 and St. Louis 7. We'll be right back.
At Bentley's Auto Collision and Storage, you'll find highly skilled and certified technicians that will take care of all your under-the-hood problems. And Bentley's honors extended warranties. Damages disappear when Bentley's trained collision specialists professionally repair, replace, and paint your damaged car. Bentley's is on the preferred list of repair shops for 7 major insurance companies, and their work is guaranteed. Call 474-0304 or stop by Bentley's, 2115 Country Club Road.
.56 to go in the game. Adam Ayub on to punt for the Saints. There's the snap and the kick, and Ayub kicks a good one. Fair catch called for just inside the 10 by number 32, Chase Ortman. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from the 8-yard line. .26 to go in the game. 1st and 10 Bucs from their 8-yard line. Smith hands it off straight up the middle, out across the 10-yard line. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Barbe. Elijah Jones was the running back. He stands to the left of Smith. 4:50 and counting. And the Bucs will also let the play clock run down. Play clock now at 12. Smith will keep it himself, looking for running room. He's got it out across the 20 to about the 22-yard line. Ryan Smith keeps it himself, picks up 1st down yardage. 1st and 10 Bucs from the 22. Four minutes to go in the game. Smith will keep it himself to the right side. He's looking for room. Got it out across the 30. He'll be close to the 1st down. Give him about 9 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 1 after the 9-yard gain by Ryan Smith. Goodwin enters the game for the Saints, replacing Will Gage. Smith with Jones behind him. He'll fake it to Jones, keeping himself to the right side once again. He'll be hit right at the line, but he'll have the 1st down. That'll move the chains. for the Bucs. 2:42 to go in the game. Clock continues to run. First and 10 Bucs from the 33. Everybody taking their time, clock down to 2:10 to go in the game. Smith will give it to Jones straight ahead. Breaks a tackle. Gets out across the 35. Pushed back. We'll mark it right past the 35 at the 36-yard line. It'll be up second down and 7. Second and 7 for the Bucs. Let's make it 8. They marked him back to the 35-yard line. Under a minute and a half to go in the game. Play clock is yet to start. And now the play clock starts, and Barbe will let it run down to close to a minute. Smith will give to Jones, and he'll be hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be third down and 8. Carson Mixon on the stop for the Saints. .30 seconds to go, third and 8 for the Bucs. About a 5-second difference between the play clock and the game clock. And Smith is just going to take a knee, and that'll do it. The clock will run out. And this game will come to an end. Your final score, Barbe 57 and St. Louis 7. Saints will be back in action on the road to begin district play at South Beauregard next Friday night at 7 o'clock. The game will be streamed live on swlasports.net. For Danny and Steve Eccles, and we'll be back next week. Your final, Barbe 57, St. Louis 7.